And now let us all welcome our newest president, Christ Kian Hinay.
First and foremost, let me set the record straight. I understand that some frontliners are not doing their jobs and are instead slacking in the corner, causing more complications to worsen. Nevertheless, frontliners must and will see their salary increased, especially for those doctors who fight the war, the battle of COVID-19 during the pandemic. They are true superheroes, and to our officers who are there to make people aware of the procedures and to alert them if they do not obey it. And all the frontliners must and we will raise their wages, especially for those doctors who fights in the war, the battle of COVID-19 during the pandemic. They're sure and truly the superheroes, some succeeding while others perish during the battle. Starting now, the rise in their wages reflects their courage during the battle. Local farmers are an important part of our consumer culture. They sell their agricultural products at a lower cost, as shown by the fast food. Rice is an example of this. They sell rice at lower cost, but it is insufficient to feed their family. So they continue to work not only for us but also for their family. If you think about it, local farmers work for us so that we can eat grains and rice, and they sell it to most fast food stores and markets at low cost. While the fast food stores and the market sell it at a higher price for us, we can buy directly from the farmers and pay them in a higher wage, allowing them to save and feed their family. Almost all police women and men around the world, even here in the Philippines, have physical deficiencies that cause them difficulties while chasing down criminals. Now, we can guarantee police freshmen that they will be subjected to rigorous or advanced training to help them get fit and physical and mentally vigorous with undergoing training and performing their duties. Here in the Philippines, our respectful and courteous officers will ensure your safety and peace of mind. Keep the local areas, bridges, and the base safe. As a president, I'm not always on top of things or looking out for you, but I know that with the support of my beloved people, not only my strategy but our nation will grow to its full potential. It's as if helping me is helping you as my country and my priority as a president. Maintaining and cleaning our bays and bridges can serve as a tourist attraction, and being representative is one of our projects to create products that symbolizes love in our country. We're making a sign for any bridges that says attempting to breach the rules would be reimbursed or punished depending on how much she throws into the bridge. Quarantine and cruel things are the start of a fresh beginning. Since the start of the community quarantine, people have been gambling and panic buying into items that were required during the quarantine. The worst aspect is the thinking about those street families who were unaware of the situation and were affected as though the food they were begging was no longer available due to frantic buying. And now, we'll take care of it by establishing community pantries in every grocery store, where individuals who live in the streets will be prioritized and given a large sum of money to live on. Vaccines were eventually given out and distributed through local countries, putting a stop to the coronavirus. However, we continue to provide free meals to street families and have plans to build a house for them at the very least. Thank you for listening. That would be all. Have a great night.